Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Ruach Dash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Ba'ashem Ruach Dash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are ruling well, taught me this truth through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Honors to you, brothers, pushing this word and sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of earth. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there, men, women, and children. I'm not even going to say who, but, you got people in my immediate family, I'm just use as an example, who came together and it was like, oh, we going to take this trip, this and that, okay. But to take this trip, because it's on a flight, they're in Aruba right now, but you have to get the wax test. Right now, before this trip was mentioned, it was said that I'm not getting that, I'm not gonna get that, this and that, third. You know how fickle, the mind can change. When people want to get out the house and do things, this and that, third. So it's basically, it goes into trying to seek and find your life again out here in this world. Yeah, and the Lord, Yahweh Shah talks about, when he comes back, he's gonna set variances, against, basically, it could be your family that's not in the faith, the family that's in he's gonna set variances. Basically, the two groups that's being divided now is not the Republicans and Democrats no more. It's either you're gonna comply with this stab and jab or the wax or whatever, or you not. Is you divided into two groups now. You gonna comply with it? You gonna run with Esau? You gonna trust in Esau, or you not gonna trust in Esau? All right. Let's grab a scripture. Isaiah 66:16. We'll come back to that. But what I want right now is Matthew's chapter 10. It start around 32. I read around to like 36. Okay? I started 32. Matthew's 10 and 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, right? Him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. All right, and you confess him by acknowledging him, acknowledging his name, acknowledging his works, and not acknowledging him as the true creator, man. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. And you got people that deny him now just on the simple fact that they don't choose to acknowledge his true, proper name. They still want to call on Jesus Christ and the Most High Christ and bless and all this madness. It says 34, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. Okay, I came not to send peace but a sword, right? And he's using the so-called white man Esau as that sword right now, right? And he's gonna bring a literal sword that he wants to, stick up in you. Cut your flesh with and release all types of chemicals. Fetus, pork, you name it. To kill you niggas, Latinos and Hispanic, Negroes off, man. The Israelites off. Think that I'm not come to send peace on earth, dude. Okay? I came not to send peace but a sword. Okay? And that sword is literally from the modern day gun all the way up to the ballistic missile. Okay? That the Lord gave people, the elites, and these countries the technology, to create, to fulfill his will, basically to destroy America, man. Okay? Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I came, for I am come, Salakia, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, man. Yeah, now when you go into that word variance, it means difference, man. Differences. Okay? Yeah, so the brothers that's in the faith versus your everyday family that you might see, I mean, there's gonna be a difference ultimately, man. Okay? For I come to set a man variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be they of his own house. Yeah, the ones you see daily, man. Okay? He that loveth mother, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Which is a burden. The cross is the burden, man. Okay? Dealing with the light afflictions of this world, dealing with the truth, and the one who deems us or demonizes us for speaking the truth. Okay, he that findeth life, his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. And you right now, you people trying to find your life. I mean, out here, expecting things to come back to normal again. You got Esau offering money, bribery, just to get the wax. Okay, offering Krispy Kreme donuts and Dunkin' Donuts and whatnot, man. And you niggas gonna fall for it when it comes to when it comes to you losing your job. I mean, you niggas gonna fall for it. Okay, because ultimately you put your trust in Esau. You put your trust in Esau. And he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. Okay, and it goes on to say, he that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Right? So the prophets out there, start with apostles and elders, a great millstone, man, been out there, 35 years plus. I mean, been prophesying, okay, the downfall and destruction of this empire, okay, spiritually known as Egypt, aka Asia, aka Sodom and Gomorrah, aka Babylon, okay. Been prophesying the downfall of this place, and you're not receiving it. So guess what you're gonna receive? Okay. Let's go to the book of let's get into Second Ezra. Okay, I'll start at the top, then I might skip around, I might not. 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Yup, starting with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, right? That's what they've been doing for 35 years plus. Okay, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Okay, which is containing all the words, okay, of the scriptures. including the Apocrypha, which you devils took out. Okay? It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Okay? Fear not the imaginations. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Okay? Because the elites, man, they already have you marked, man. Who you are. They know you do videos. They know you listen to certain things. They have everything monitored, man. So they know, like, oh, okay, this guy right here, yeah, they got you all marked, man. You know what I mean? Fear not. So we're not supposed to fear none of the imaginations that's against us, man. Because we know the elites out there, they're gonna come down with great wrath, you know, showing their horns. Why? Because their time is short. Their time of ruling this planet Earth is short, man. And it's the only ones that you can't see is you niggas, man. Okay, you can't see it. Why? Because you've been chosen to be delusionized by his sorceries, man, his witchcraft, man. That Esau Edom, you know, he puts out there by the media. Okay? It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. You're going to have all types of 2/3 ass niggas, the rest of the nations, you know, down to the women, you know, Esau as well, you know, that's going to talk all types of shit, you know, just because they're they have no belief, man. Okay? They've been raised in a society, you know, brought off lies, right? So when they get told the truth, it's uncomfortable to them. You know, back in the day, you know, our people, Negroes, Latinos, used to have some type of acknowledgement, you know, and knew, you know, of the Bible, some stories of the Bible, man. Now it's like everybody's turning to either you just know the plantation Christianity, or you're like an atheist. You know what I mean? But it says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Okay? Because you either with this or you're not with it. Ain't no in between. So you're gonna scoff and scorn, you know, inside your head or outside. It don't matter. But either way, you're not. If you ain't on the Lord's side, you're against him. If you ain't with him, you're against him. Right? So it says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, man. Okay? The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Okay? Plagues upon the world. He's going to bring more plagues upon the world. Okay? The sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Why? Job 9:24. Because the earth was ultimately given into the hand of the wicked, man. So what? Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more, as touching their wickedness, right, which they profanely commit, okay, outside the temple. Profane meaning outside the temple, okay. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves, man. Because our people love to follow the wicked, man. They love following what Esau and the rest of the nations do, trying to be accepted by them. You know what I mean? For what? Okay? It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yeah, going into the men of the Lord that's sighing and crying, you know, for the abominations that be done in the midst of, man. You niggas act like the Lord don't see everything you doing, man. Okay, his recorded in Amos, man. The eyes of the Lord power upon a sinful kingdom, man. Now, ultimately, his eyes can't behold wickedness, so he has his angels out here, recording everything that's going on, taking it to the Heavenly Father, man. You're not escaping anything that you're doing. Just like the quote unquote Illuminati is not escaping any. They think they're doing they're hiding their works. They think their works is in secret. Okay, they think they think their works was in secret. You know what happened? The Lord gave them the technology to create the internet, man, and they exposed them damn selves. Okay. Now, through the internet, we know who the fucking wicked is. And through the prophecies, okay, of the scriptures, and through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, okay? Okay? It says, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and who's doing the leading? Okay? Your high entertainer celebrities, okay, your Jesse Jackasses, Al Sharptons, okay,